Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another week of Project Zero Hour and 1 week closer to the Fall Fest. This is such an important week. One, you have fall break coming up, which means you're not going to go to school on Thursday, Friday, or Monday. Are you ready? Because I certainly am ready for that. But that also does mean we have a very, very big benchmark to turn in on Wednesday. We have to have our booth construction complete. Every single Project Zero Hour needs to have their booth construction complete. Not only that, we have a very, very big visit coming on Tuesday this week. And the founder of the school, Dr. Brian Lusk, and a lot more people are going to come see how you do Project Zero Hour. And they're going to be looking at how our campus has a culture of projects like the Fall Festival. So, this week, Project Zero Hour teachers, you have a task tracker, which means all of your students get to be assigned or have some agency in what they want to do in terms of how they use their Project Zero Hour time. One, first and foremost, you can construct your booth. You can be out there working with me in the workshop, in the cubby spaces, if you have your trust card, building your Project Zero Hour booth, right? So you could be using tools to put it together, making cuts and measurements, all that fun stuff that I think everyone needs to learn how to do. That's number one. You can sign up for that. Project Zero Hour teachers, sign students up for that. Number two, you can work on making your booth signage. Now, this takes a lot longer than anyone thinks it does. To create an awesome design on a 2-foot by 4-foot piece of hardwood material, it takes a while to get that done. Students with design and artistic talents, that is for you. So that is another thing you can work on. That's number two. Project Zero Hour teachers, please assign students who want to work on their booth signage to that. That's something that you could work on. Number three, the most important, doing outreach, picking up the phone and calling, sending emails to possible community sponsors, right? Fall Festival is getting closer and closer. Each booth needs to have a community sponsor. Now is the time to be reaching out and getting 1, 2, 3, 4, as many community partners as you can. Use the community sponsor tracker that has been provided to you, your script that you've been rehearsing. That is number three. Project Zero Hour teachers, please assign students that can do that to that task. Last but not least, if you are failing any class, you need to be working on makeup assignments in Echo. Report cards are coming. Do not be on that failure list when you can, in Project Zero Hour, start making up work. So if anyone is failing, you need on your tracker sheet, Project Zero Hour teachers, to note that your students who are failing are engaging in that makeup work during your Project Zero Hour. What this also means is, please, there are no cell phones out, no Instagramming, no Netflix, no anime and video games, no walking in the halls or socializing, and anyone who is actively participating in any of these in the cubby spaces must have their trust card without exception. No exception to these rules, Project Zero Hour teachers and Project Zero Hour students. You must be engaged in any of these 4 activities, but only those 4. There's nothing else. We're going to be coming around checking on you to see if you need anything and checking your progress. We want these booth construction finished by Wednesday. We can do it, but we got to get at it. So manage your time well during these Project Zero Hours. Do not forget that we have special visitors on Tuesday. They want to see all the great work we do in Project Zero Hour. So, as usual, let's make it a great week for projects. Let's have some fun, and I will see you in Project Zero Hour. Peace.